tonight on Does It Date Night?
Things you would take to bed.
Your girlfriend.
Your straight nipple. Oh, nipple tassel. Hey everyone, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Christian.
And it's date night. And tonight we are having spa night at home. We'll be trying different spa treatments, and to make it a little bit more interesting, we'll be asking some intimate questions as well as having a few naughty games. I mean, it is date night after all, right? So let's dig right into it. Our first activity is going to be using a hot towel on the face because it's relaxing and it's going to help open up our pores for some of the treatments we'll do later. And while one of us is using a hot towel, the other one will be asking some intimate questions. We're ready to begin. Christian has his towel and I have the questions. You ready?
Sure.
Okay, question number 1. What's something you would like to try doing but haven't worked up the nerve to yet?
I would like to try to go skydiving.
Ooh, that's a popular one. I've actually been skydiving. It's not something I would choose to do again because I'm terrified of heights, but I am glad that I got to do it at least once. If we could have sex anywhere, where would you choose?
The ocean?
That could be fun. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and switch. All right, I'm ready to go.
What superpower do you wish you could have?
I wish that I had the ability to pull out the exact amount of change that I needed for any purchase I wanted to make. Because then I'm not technically rich, but I also would never be in need.
Is there a type of outfit or clothes you find sexy that you'd like to see me in?
I like the t-shirts that are a little tight around the muscles. I always think that's a little attractive. So that would be nice.
Not bow ties?
Oh, I like bow ties too. Now that we've had a nice towel on the face, we're going to do a little bit of exfoliation. What question do you want to ask?
How do you define great sex?
I personally define great sex as sex where we're having fun and laughing together, but we're also having some intimate moments. That way we're having a little bit of fun, but it's also romantic.
Am I doing this right?
Yep.
That should have been my question.
So you just want to rub it around your entire face, avoiding the eyes, obviously. Just rub it for a minute or so. Not too long, but enough that you're getting off some of those dead skin cells, which will help your face feel very smooth. So would you rather be loved, respected, or admired?
I think I'm going to go with respected.
We're all done with exfoliating. Now we have to wipe it all off. Okay, now that we've been exfoliated, our pores are nice and open, so we are going to do a face mask. We picked a purple one because that's one of our favorite colors, and it's supposed to help with recharging and restoring. So we're going to put this on, and we have to let it set for 15 minutes.
Ouch. Now it's nice and slick and wet, and we're ready to paint a wonderful painting with happy little trees.
Now, if you want, now could be a funny time to paint some sexy pictures in your partner's face mask. Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I guess.
All right,
I don't know.
are going to wash our hands. We'll be back. We need to let our face mask sit for at least 15 minutes. So, to pass the time, we are going to play some categories, adult version. Do you want to pick a letter?
G.
G. So, we are going to have to think of items that match the phrases on our paper starting with the letter G. And you get points for any of them that don't match. Are you ready? And go. Okay, we finished them. Now we have to go over our answers. Things you put in your mouth. What'd you say?
Genitals.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's very smart. I said a G-string. Okay, things you would take to bed.
Your girlfriend.
True. I said a gown, like a sexy nightgown. Men in uniform.
G.I. Joe.
I said guardsmen. Seduction tools.
G-string.
Yeah. I said a guy's strap-on.
Please don't do that to me.
I have 13.
I have 12.
I win! That means you owe me a kiss.
Can we smear our makeup?
Okay, now that we are done with our game, it's time for us to wash off our masks. We'll be back. Now, we're not just going to take care of our skin, we're also going to treat our hair with a conditioning hair mask. We've already gotten our hair wet, so now we are going to apply the mask and let sit. And after we put on our hair mask, we are going to put on a foot mask as well. And while they're sitting, we are going to do some matte libs. So, they give you a lot, which is good, especially for women who have long hair like I do. Now is a really good time to just kind of massage your scalp, give it a good little scratch, because it feels good and it helps you work the product in. And we have little hair wraps to put our hair in so that it can sit without getting on anything. Fashionable, right? Now we're ready to put on our foot mask. Oh, that feels weird and a little cold. Okay, I'm gonna massage my foot a little bit to really make sure that it gets on there. We are gonna start some ad-libs. 69, okay.
Nice.
Now we have to read our story with the numbers. Listen up, everyone. If I have to spend one more minute watching Chris scroll through Ben Roethlisberger's Twitter feed, I'm going to scream. So I've come up with a plan. We're going to take off our pants and put on our trashiest pajamas. We'll call a horse to take us to Dick's Halfway Inn. I've heard they do great sex on the beach. And Jennifer Aniston was seen there last week. We'll need to be careful that Caitlin doesn't stub her toe like the last time we went out. Honestly, that's probably legit. I'm good at stuff like that. We'll practice our hoedown, and with a bit of luck, I'll go home with someone who looks like Jason Momoa. We'll stop to pick up some Taco Bell. On the way, we'll do it cowgirl for 69 minutes, all over each other. I'll try not to stub my toe. There you have it. So now it's time for us to rinse all of this off and move on to our final activity as well as spa treatment. You can never miss out on a body scrub. So we are going to do a little bit of exfoliation. Obviously, if you're not filming it, then you can do a full body scrub. Or maybe if you are filming it, you can do a full body scrub. Oh, you have to get more than that. Get a good amount. Okay, here we go. I'm excited for this.
This is sugar.
Yes. Now here's a pro tip. If you don't have body scrub, you could, at least on your hands, I don't know if I would do this on my whole body, but on your hands, you could use the face scrub that we used earlier on your hands to help make them a little bit softer. Good, scrub in there.
Hot and sticky now.
Now that our body scrub is on, we're going to let it sit for a few minutes to give the oils a chance to really soak in. So in the meantime, we're going to do some charades. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, let me reach in the bucket here. And we have... Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
2 words. First word. Clap. Slap. Lap. Okay. 2. Second word. Lap dance.
Two words. Reverse.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Breasts. Reverse breasts. Breast augmentation. Reverse cowgirl. Oh. Okay.
2 words. First word. Butt. Booty. Second word. Booty call.
Okay, last one.
Go, boy.
2 words. First word. Nipple? Okay, nipple. Your straight nipple? Oh, nipple tassel!
Good job.
Well, that's it for our charades. So now it is time to wipe off our exfoliation. And this ends our date night. But stay tuned to hear our thoughts on the date. What we liked, what we didn't like, and ultimately, does it date night?
Thanks for joining us on our spa date night. Let's get into the important part. How much did it cost us? Well, first, we purchased all of these spa treatments at our local Target, besides the games that we played. Those I got on Etsy at Last Minute Party Games. That's the name of the shop. The only game that we did not get from there was the Charades, and I made that myself. So our final cost for the products was $52.55. And then the games was, I believe, $7.99. Did you think it was entertaining?
Yes, I had a lot of fun.
I didn't find it as entertaining. Had we not thrown the games in, it wouldn't have been entertaining at all. But throwing in the games definitely helped. Did you find it practical?
Yes, it seems pretty practical. You go to Target, pick some stuff up, and play some games.
I agree. It's practical. It's something that you can easily do at home. Did you find it romantic?
I don't think the spa stuff was romantic, but some of the games were kind of romantic.
I agree. It wasn't super romantic, but doing some of the adult version games helped make things a little bit more saucy. If you've enjoyed our date night tonight, please remember to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on our other dates, plus tips and tricks. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank the date?
I kind of think there should be 2 scores. There's the spa portion and the games.
Okay.
Overall, I think it would probably be about a 7, 5 or a 6 for the spa, and I enjoyed the game, so I think probably an 8 or a 9.
Okay. I personally, overall, would give the date about a 4. I would rather just do the spa treatments by myself than have to worry about us trying to do them together. I agree with him. The games were fun. So I definitely encourage you to go check those out because we both really enjoyed those. So lastly, does a date night?
Yes, I think so.
I disagree. For me personally, it does not date night. For me, this is more of a get the kids out of the house and let mama have some alone time kind of an experience. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tune in next time. Bye.